narcissistic, like you were saying, Miss Kate Lady. Very narcissistic, very controlling, cheater, whole 9 yards. Um, Very first incident, we remember, we went out on our bed. We were told we were getting ready to go out without being asked. I think it was his friend's birthday, if we remember correctly. And we were told we were going to go out. Now, we the type person, we tell our husband too, like, babe, if you want to go out with your boys, chill or whatever, we don't want to go. We're going to feel like a third wheel. We a female. We don't, it ain't that we didn't want to go, but, it's y'all too. That's your boy. Y'all go out together, enjoy yourself. We not that type, I can't even talk, that kind of female. You know what we're saying? We don't do you. It's like we tell our husband, nah, you ever want to go out, chill with your boys, you got to show us something you want to do. If it's not proper for us to be there, no, we're not going to go. We ain't going to be blowing up your phone. When you coming home? All that. We ain't finna do all that. But we were told we're going to go out and have some drinks with his friend. And we'll be the first to say, yeah, I have a bit of an attitude because we don't really like being told stuff. Baby, do you feel like going out with me and my friend? We're going to go out and have some drinks, celebrate his birthday, blah, blah, blah. Yay or nay would have been our answer. But like we said, we was too afraid to speak up or say anything, so we just kind of was silent the whole night. Let them do their thing. They was talking, enjoying themselves, and we was just kind of sitting at the table a little bit, just like, I don't feel like I should be here. This isn't my type of scene. This is you and your boy, so on and so forth. But we had a little bit of an attitude that night. So flash forward to we on our way home. Didn't say nothing in the car. Like we said, we was trying to calm down because we already know how we get. So the whole while we was on our way home in the car. We get home. At this point, we had got pissed. Because like we said, this dude was very controlling, demanding, and a big baby. Oh my God, if something didn't go his way, and we still sitting there consoling him, because that's the type of woman we always were. We know people, fall on hard times, and, you got to get back on your feet. So we get that. We understand that. But it was just sometimes we look back on it like, what was you doing? What was you thinking? You should have let him handle this like a grown man. But, we try to be the best girlfriend. Now we married, the best wife we can. So, that's why we do that. And we hope we get it in return. Is it always reciprocated? No, but, it is what it is. We ain't complaining. But we get home. And we changed our clothes, got situated, got ready for bed. We went and slept on the couch. Because like we said, we didn't want to sit next to him because we didn't like the baby was being controlled, whole 9 yards. And we just was like, you don't ever ask me nothing. You don't ask me how I feel, if I'm okay, do I need anything? And Sarah, hello. And, that it pretty much did it. So we just decided to go sleep on the couch for the night. Oh no, dude wasn't having that. Yes, he must have picked up on, because he ain't asked us the whole night how we was feeling. But we just kind of felt bad. Like we said, it was you and your boy. You're enjoying yourself, so they ain't got nothing to do with him. I usually want with him. But we on the couch trying to go to sleep and calm down. And like we said, I guess he must have picked up on the fact that we wasn't sleeping next to him. And we still, to this day, don't know if it has something to do with his pride or he got upset. We don't know. We never even talked about it. He just came in the doorway to the bedroom that we slept in and was like, so you're not coming to bed? And we was just saying there like, don't say nothing, just calm down. Keep taking your deep breaths. Bam, bam, bam. Don't respond because that's what he wants you to do. So you can start a whole argument. He get upset, you get upset, and everybody's dissatisfied. So I think he asked us about 2-3 more times. He was like, hello, hello, hello. And we just sitting there like, you can't tell that I'm ignoring you right now? I'm trying to calm down. The same thing we had to tell our husband. Like, babe, if you see us get upset, whether it's with you or anybody else, just let us diffuse, calm down, then we can talk about it because we like to talk like grown adults. Communication is something that's real big to us. It's always going to be perfect. Nothing will be. Scratch that. Nothing will be perfect. but we were big on communication. So I guess he got fed up with being ignored, and he came and kept tapping on our shoulder. Not like a little light tap, y'all. This was like, I'm intentionally trying to get on your nerves. So we sat there for a minute, let him do it. Then eventually we jumped up and we started fighting. This fight went on, it probably wasn't even long, but it seemed like forever to us. Because we like, you're not just going to put your hands on me and I'm not going to do anything. Absolutely not. We may be weak in some areas, but the second you harm me physically, I have every right to defend myself. So yeah, that's what we did. A whole drawn out fight. It went from the living room to the kitchen to the bedroom. Remember correctly? I think it went back to the kitchen. Then we wound up on the couch in the living room. Like, are we done? You good now? You made your point, right? Sprained my ankle because nigga kept body slamming me on the floor. He had some scratches because I had my nails done at the time. A little bit longer than this though. They were a little bit longer than this. So we both was messed up. Oh yeah, we forgot we gotta do that thing today. So yeah, we were both messed up. This fool goes and gets in the bed like nothing happened. And we just land on the couch like, again? You went through this in 2 relationships already. This is happening again? So we had an event we were supposed to go to the next day because we were both doing radio. And I'm limping. This is in Atlanta. I'm limping. I immediately, after all this happened, I hit up a friend of mine that we connected with while we were in Atlanta. So they were already aware of what was going on. The people that were holding the event that we were going to the next morning made him leave. When they found out what was going on, they asked him to leave. We did not know. We talked to one person and she talked to everybody that was in her group. They didn't go, run their mouth or nothing, embarrass us, but they had already had a plan together to get us out of there. So we get to the event the next morning and he comes in, I think he had left to go do something. I don't even know where he went, but he comes back in. No, I'm sorry. No, I apologize. You gonna help me put the stuff in the car? This man don't give a damn about you. That was the first thought that went through our head. This man don't care nothing about you. He just put his hands on you. I had a full out fight. And the only thing you come in the door and say to me is, am I going to help you put stuff in the car? You know what? It was like, this ain't going to work. So we wound up leaving. Like we said, we went to the event. I think it was the Black Beauty Expo that they was having in Atlanta. We were supposed to go do interviews and all that stuff because like we said, we was doing radio. So we get there and we didn't say nothing to nobody at first. They already knew what was going on. And we walking around limping and all that, and everybody eventually found out. Word got around, and like we said, they asked him to leave. Cause what was her name? Dang it, can't remember her name, but she helped us out. She told them what was going on. Like we said, we had no idea that they had said something to the people that was holding the event. We had no idea. And the next thing we know, we sitting in the office and they asked us a bunch of questions about what was going on. And we told them, just like we're telling y'all what happened, what went down, whole 9 yards, and they asked him to leave. So they threw him off the property. They didn't call the police, nothing, but they threw him off the property. So, of course, we got blamed for that. Like we get blamed for everything else. And we just sitting there like, we had already packed the bag too. Forgot that part. When he was gone, we had went and packed the bag real fast of stuff we was going to need because our whole intention was, I'm not coming back here. I'll come back to get the rest of my things, but I'm not coming back here. I'm done. That's how we felt at the time. So they had already had a plan. We went to one of her friend's house and stayed there for a couple of days. And they helped us, put ice on our ankle because we could barely walk. Barely walk. That's how bad the fight got. And we just sitting there crying like, I can't believe I'm going through this again. And that's when we was like, is this really my fault? Like, did I do something to deserve this? it's like a nightmare. But it was one that we could at least walk away from. So, you know, he didn't know what was going on. We had to go get, no, wait, I take that back. Somebody else went and got our stuff out the car. And we winded up going with them that evening. Oh, man.